G'day, adventurers. Today, we're about to witness a story where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary, all thanks to a little weather magic. On October 20th, 2025, Amanda Stanton watched as the sky transformed from a brilliant blue to a gentle, mysterious grey. The clouds rolled in, painting the world with a sense of anticipation. The wind picked up, swirling through the trees and sending leaves dancing across the yard. Amanda felt a tingle of excitement. She could sense that an adventure was brewing just outside her window. The first raindrops tapped her window, soon joined by a gentle pitter-patter that grew into a soothing rhythm. The air filled with the fresh, earthy scent of rain, promising new beginnings. Amanda grinned, pressing her nose to the cool glass, watching the world outside come alive with movement and colour. Every drop seemed to tell a story, and she didn't want to miss a single moment. The garden's colours deepened, each leaf sparkling with tiny jewels of water. Flowers glistened, and the whole world seemed to glow with a secret energy only rain could bring. Most people might stay inside, cozy and dry, but Amanda's heart called her out. She saw the rain not as an obstacle, but as an invitation to experience something magical. Rain wasn't a reason to hide, it was an invitation to explore, to feel the world in a new way, and to discover hidden wonders that only appear when the sky opens up. She imagined rainbows arching across the sky, wiggly worms emerging on the garden path, and the music of the storm, each drop creating ripples and rhythms in the world around her. With a determined nod, Amanda turned from the window, her mind buzzing with possibilities, and her spirit ready for whatever the storm might bring. She was ready for an epic rain adventure, eager to step into a world transformed by water and wonder. And so, Amanda's rainy day journey was about to begin, a story of courage, curiosity, and the magic that comes when you embrace the storm. Every explorer needs the right gear. Amanda dashed to her closet, grabbing her sunshine yellow raincoat and blue polka dot boots, her official puddle stompers. She zipped up, feeling invincible, and stomped her feet, ready for action. No umbrella. She wanted to feel the rain and touch the world. She grabbed a waterproof bag for treasures she might find. Amanda checked her reflection. A brave adventurer with a sparkling smile. The rain's song called her name. She took a deep breath of fresh, rainy air. Mission: have fun, explore, and spread sunshine on a cloudy day. With a grin, Amanda stepped outside into the wet, wonderful world. The adventure began on a rainy afternoon, the kind that makes you want to stay indoors with a book and a cup of hot cocoa, but not Amanda. The moment Amanda's boots hit the wet ground, she knew this day was going to be special. Puddles of every size turned the world into a playground, inviting her to jump and splash. She leaped into the biggest one, splash, and laughed as water sprayed everywhere, feeling the cool droplets on her face. Amanda hopped from puddle to puddle, dancing with the rain, her yellow coat twirling like a sunflower in the breeze. She waved at her wobbly reflection, making it dance with ripples, each wave a new adventure. Each splash was a burst of joy, a celebration of the simple pleasures in life. She challenged herself to cross the sidewalk by only stepping in puddles, a game that made her giggle with delight. With big leaps and giggles, she conquered her obstacle course, feeling like a champion. The rain cheered her on, drumming a steady rhythm on her yellow hood, a natural symphony. She noticed an earthworm wriggling on the wet ground, a tiny creature on its own adventure, and raindrops sparkling on a spider's web, like tiny diamonds catching the light. The world felt alive, colours bright, air fresh, every sense heightened by the rain. Amanda was a happy explorer in her rain-washed kingdom, discovering new wonders at every step. This was more than puddle jumping. It was pure, joyful discovery, a celebration of the magic in everyday moments. Amanda heard a cheerful woof and spotted a golden retriever, Buddy, wagging his tail in a nearby yard. Buddy's owner smiled. He loves rainy days too. Amanda reached through the fence, and Buddy greeted her with a wet nose and a happy lick. They played together, sharing a moment of pure joy in the rain. No words were needed, just laughter and muddy paws. After a final pat, Amanda waved goodbye, her heart warmed by a new friendship. Even on grey days, you can find sunshine in a wagging tail. Further down the street, Amanda spotted her neighbour, Mrs. Gable, struggling with a broken umbrella. The rain was relentless, and the wind was howling, making it nearly impossible for Mrs. Gable to keep her umbrella intact. Rain soaked Mrs. Gable as the wind turned her umbrella inside out. She was getting drenched, and her attempts to fix the umbrella were in vain. Amanda hurried over, offering a helping hand. She knew she had to act quickly before Mrs. Gable caught a cold. "Don't worry, I'll fix it," she said, gently straightening the spokes and folding the fabric back. Amanda's hands worked swiftly, despite the rain pouring down on them. She held the umbrella over Mrs. Gable, creating a dry spot. The relief on Mrs. Gable's face was evident as she finally found some shelter from the storm. Amanda fetched the mail, handing it to her grateful neighbour. The letters were slightly damp, but Mrs. Gable didn't mind. Mrs. Gable smiled. "Thank you, dear. You're a wonderful help." Her gratitude was heartfelt, and Amanda felt a warm glow inside. Amanda beamed, feeling the joy of helping others. It was a small act, but it made a big difference. Sometimes kindness is the best adventure. It brings people together and creates moments of connection. Mrs. Gable waved goodbye, her spirits lifted. She felt a renewed sense of hope and community. Amanda's rescue mission was a rainy day triumph. She walked away with a smile, knowing she had made a difference. With her adventure complete, Amanda headed home as the rain softened to a gentle drizzle. She thought of her day puddle jumping, making a furry friend, and helping a neighbour. Her raincoat and boots, splattered with mud, were badges of honour. The clouds parted, a sliver of blue sky appeared, and the world looked fresh and new. Amanda made hot chocolate, savouring the warmth after her chilly adventure. She felt proud. She'd chosen adventure, kindness and joy. Rain or shine, there's always something wonderful to discover. Amanda dreamed of her next expedition, heart full and spirit bright. The best adventures, she knew, often begin with a single raindrop.